The more that you refine yourself, the more you start to move differently in life. One area that changed for me in particular, since I started refining myself and started making myself the best version of myself that I could be, is not over explaining myself. I don't explain myself on anything. The only thing the other person needs to know is what is absolutely necessary. Everything else is just fluff. As human beings, the only reason that we learn language is to be able to convey a message so that other people can understand us, not overstand us. When you talk too much or give somebody too much, they might just see you as a little bit less valuable than them in the interaction because they could feel like you're trying to prove yourself to them. This is very prevalent when it comes to women, especially when you first start talking to them, whether it's off a dating app, off the street, at the grocery store, whatever. When you first start talking to a woman, she will be looking at this. If you're the type to over explain yourself and give constant reassurance, over communicating things, she could see you as less valuable because of that. Because guys who got their shit together, who are refined, who are busy, who are working on their purpose, on their grind, on their mission, they don't have time to sit around and send paragraphs and do this and that. Hey, why didn't you text me back? Why didn't you call me back? I was busy. Just like that. Somebody asked me for some money and I don't want to give it to them. I just straight up say no. Understand that no is a complete sentence. Refined men are all about saving time and being as efficient as possible with their time because we understand this is the one currency you can't get back. So all that going back and forth, arguing, doing this and that, making up excuses, like we don't got time for none of that. Convey the message. Say as much as necessary, and as long as the other person understands what you're saying, what you're telling them, what you're asking of them, that's all that matters. And not only are you saving yourself time, but you're saving the other person time and you're saving yourself effort and energy that you could be pouring into something else. To further understand this point, just put yourself in the other person's shoes, right? The person who's being over explained to. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely hate it when people over explain things to me. If I want to understand one detail, if I want one answer to one simple question, that's all I want. I don't need all the extra details. Hey, what you want to drink? You doing a cocktail? You doing beer or anything like that? Oh man, I can't do alcohol because my girl be tripping about that, man. She gonna smell it on my breath. She gonna say I have a problem. And then also I got acid reflux, so that's gonna trigger the acid to start coming up, make me start coughing. Then I can't enjoy the food. So I think I'm gonna just stick with the water and just get the water. God damn it, we didn't need to know all that. Just say you want goddamn water. I absolutely hate when people over explain things to me. So in return, I try not to over explain things to other people. But if you're the over explaining type, if you really just talk too much, you feel as though you talk too much, this is something that's really worth working on. This is very rewarding. I mean, you save a lot more time and energy and mental bandwidth, and you're saving other people's time too. So yeah, take some time, do some self-analysis. If you think this might be you, I'm telling you, I promise it'll be worth your while to work on this. All right, soldiers, say less, do more, stay disciplined, stay sharp, stay apex.